second.
Hey, welcome everybody. No Bears. Eisenhower Eagles. Eisenhower finishing first game of the day. 5-4-7-1.
Noble Public School proud supporter, Nathan's Automotive Diesel Performance and Tire Center would like to thank their many customers and friends that support their business. They specialize in diesel performance and repair. They are also a complete tire center and proud Mastercraft dealer. Master Road with Mastercraft Tires. And for Nathan's Automotive Diesel Performance and Tire Center, go Bears.
Back a little bit closer game.
We'll be able to fade this in and out to the commercials and stuff. Now let's go see what it sounds like. That makes me think of something here that my
You up.
Here in Noble.
was on the same.
I'm a real bad liar, I'm a burnt toast kind of guy. If I try to build a fire, burn the walls down. I am a roar shaker, can't keep up with the pace. And never met an dance floor, never did me any good.
Okay, welcome everybody back to today's matchup between the Bears and the Eagles. I'm Scott Harper with NobleBears.tv. We are here for the regional championship. We are going to, as the Bears finish up taking infield and we get set for the national anthem, we're just going to sit back and watch. Let you guys enjoy it. Go ahead and get your snacks, your drinks. Get ready if you're joining us this afternoon on NobleBears.tv. You can also follow along on Twitter as we'll be updating the game through Twitter at Bears. At Baseball Noble. So give us a follow on Twitter, and we'll be right back. Thanks so much. Okay, welcome back, everybody, to NobleBears.tv. Let's go ahead and do today's lineups for the Lawton Eisenhower Eagles. Leading off for the Eagles, number 7, and catching today, Will Trachty. Hitting second, number 9, Carson Cooksey, shortstop. Hitting third, number 10, Justin Strickland, playing first base. Hitting fourth and in the cleanup spot, number 12, Marshawn Williams, who will be pitching. Hitting fifth, number 16, Connor Collins, who'll be playing third base for the Eagles. Hitting sixth, number 5, Thomas Richards, left fielder. Batting seventh, number 15, Greg Curtis. He'll be playing right field for the Eagles. Batting eighth, number 18, Isaac Barber. He'll be your DH for the Eagles. And batting ninth, number 4, Caden Smalls. He'll be roaming center field out there for the Eagles this afternoon. Your lineup for the Noble Bears. Hitting leadoff, sophomore, number 10, Kason Anglin. Hitting second, sophomore, number 2, and playing third base, Colin Thomas. Hitting third, sophomore, number 22, Colin Fisher. He'll be at first base this afternoon. Hitting fourth, number 16 and junior, Braden Harper. He'll be your catcher. Batting fifth, number 8, Chris Lavelle. He'll be your pitcher for the Bears this evening. Batting sixth, number 3, Devin Knight. He'll be the designated hitter for the Bears this evening. Batting seventh, number 7, Carter Golish. He'll be roaming center field for the Bears this evening. Batting eighth, number 5, Caden Dominy. He'll play the all-important left field for the Bears. And batting ninth, number 12, Cooper Nash. He'll be playing right field for the Bears this evening. And at second base, not hitting this evening, number 9, Jake Williams. Looks like we're about ready for the coaches to meet at home plate with the umpires. Beautiful evening here in Noble, America. Wind out of the southeast at 20 miles per hour. And it is a warm 81 degrees. Again, noblebears.tv. Tell all your friends and family if you can't join us here at the ballpark, and we have a tremendous crowd. I want to thank everybody for coming out this evening, whether you're here in Noble supporting the Bears as they go for the regional championship, or you're over in Piedmont watching the girls soccer team try to win round 2 and keep advancing in the girls soccer playoffs. Good luck to our girls this evening. I'd also like to take a quick moment and a pause and just for a moment of silence for a family that lost their father this week. That was Jason Lingle. So our thoughts and prayers go out to Shannon Lingle, Hayden Lingle, and Brittany Lingle. Knew Jason for about 30 years. Tremendous man, always had a smile on his face. He'll be missed dearly. Thoughts and prayers to the Lingle family. We'll pause for 60 seconds. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome everybody back.
Number 16, Braden
Our PA announcer, Doug
Harper.
Sturgis, going through the starting lineups for the Bears at the moment.
Number 8, Chris LaBelle.
This is Mr. Sturgis's last game to announce anything, Scott, for the Noble
really?
Bears. He's leaving in a couple of weeks and going to Wyoming.
Is that, are they moving up there?
Yep. And so,
Good for the Sturgis family.
yeah, absolutely.
Great family, always big Noble supporters. Several sons that have played football.
Number 12, Cooper.
He's a very good football player, so
Yep,
both of
absolutely.
his boys are. Now, I'm not sure what's taking him to Wyoming, but I did know this, that he's very sad that he's got to leave Noble. Loves his jobs here, loves his house, his home that he's built here. And
We'll go ahead and sit back and listen to the national anthem. Very nice rendition of the national anthem there. Okay, so let's set the stage. Again, the Lawton Eisenhower Eagles in white pants, gray jerseys, gray hats, and they will be the home team this evening. So that means the Bears will get the bats going in the first inning, hopefully. Leading off for the Bears, number 10, Kason Anglin, shortstop. And the Bears have met the Eagles this is the fourth meeting between the Bears and the Eagles. The Bears have won all 3 of those matchups to this point. They defeated them yesterday 12-2. I believe last Friday they won 7-2. And before that, the first matchup of the season. Let's see if I can find that score. One moment.
then
apologize.
yesterday from
I
10 to
apologize.
nothing.
Yeah, Thursday 10-0. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
So we'll let the Eagles pitcher, Marshawn Williams, finish his warm-ups. We're about ready to get going here. We'll be right back in about 30 seconds. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to go. Kason Anglin steps into the box. Here's the first pitch. Williams misses down low for ball 1. Kason Anglin on the season, 372, 476 on base percentage, and 29 runs. Again, Williams misses up top for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a called strike right down the middle for the first strike of the game for Williams. 2 balls, 1 strike. The Bears are 24-7 on the year. Williams misses outside and moves the count to 3 balls, 1 strike. Williams misses outside for ball 4. Casey Langland does his job as a leadoff hitter and gets on base. That's going to bring to the plate number 2, sophomore Colin Thomas. Thomas on the year, 311, 18 RBIs, and 36 runs out of the 2-hole. Williams comes set. There's the pitch. Nice bunt down the right side, down the first base line. Goes foul. Gonna make the count. No balls, 1 strike. England was hustling over to second base. He's going to come back.
That was close to staying fair there.
Yep.
Right on the line.
Need that wind to pick up a little bit, didn't we?
Yeah, push it back in a little bit.
That other voice you hear is Matt Laroons, ladies and gentlemen. He's joining me on the broadcast this evening. There's a ground ball that goes foul. It's going to be the count to no balls and 2 strikes on Thomas. The Eagles were playing the bunt there. First baseman was charging. Second baseman was looping around. Keep an eye on that as they try to get the pickoff move. Try to catch one of the Bear base runners sleeping over there. They'll do that at second base as well. I saw them doing it earlier against El Reno. So Williams throws over to first. England gets back safely. No balls, 2 strikes on sophomore Colin Thomas. Williams misses up top. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Williams comes set. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it hits Thomas on the forearm there. He'll hustle down to first base. That's going to put runners at first and second for the Bears. For sophomore, number 22, Colin Fisher. Fisher had himself a day yesterday evening. Got his 5th bomb of the season. Fisher on the season, hitting .481, .635 on base percentage, and 45 RBIs.
Colin Fisher.
Having himself a stellar season. There's the pitch. Williams misses up top for ball 1. Bears got something going here as no outs. Runners at first and second. England at second. Colin Thomas at first base. Williams comes set. Here's the pitch. Fisher fouls that one back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fisher's back in the box. He's ready for the pitch. Williams comes set out of the stretch. Here's the pitch. There's a line drive into right center field. That's going to fall for a base hit, ladies and gentlemen. And both runs are going to come around to score. And Colin Fisher's going to hustle into second base. Oh, he's going to try to move to 3. And he's going to get there, ladies and gentlemen, with a triple to make the Bears score. Bears 2, Eagles 0.
That was a shot, wasn't it? That was a line drive.
Yeah. He hung that curveball, Williams did, and Fisher was sitting on it and just poked it into the alley out there between right and center field. All the way to the fence.
That's where
2-0 Bears.
That's where he hit the bomb yesterday, wasn't it?
Well, he hit the bomb he hit yesterday was down the right field line and actually just got over the fence and fell right up almost pretty close, probably 5 to 10 feet from the foul pole. So, nonetheless, still a bomb. Harper is your batter. Williams misses outside with the first pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. Harper is a junior, hitting .310. .469 on base percentage, 20 RBIs. Let's look for RBI number 21 here. There's a foul ball, a fly ball. Yes. That's going to fall on the first baseman can't make the catch. It's going to fall for an error. Harper's going to be at first base.
It gets up there high like that and the wind blows a little bit. I bet it's hard to catch those and then stay underneath it, isn't it?
It is, and you know, that ball is spinning back towards the infield, and Yeah, it's extremely difficult for a first baseman. The second baseman probably should have moved over and tried to make that catch. That's better. He has a better angle on that, Matt. So
when the first baseman started off, though, he played that ball at first. It was
foul
way in
territory.
foul territory.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he ended up going in field of play, and then he gets hit by
LaBelle's
a
your
pitch.
batter, and he gets hit by the pitch by Williams. Harper moves over to second base. That's going to load the bases for the Bears, and that's going to bring a visit from the Eisenhower coach. We'll let you guys sit back and catch up here. We'll take a short recess. We'll be right back.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with...
Okay, welcome back. Bears 2, Eagles 0. Williams comes set. There's a called strike. No balls, 1 strike on the batter, number 3, Devin Knight. Devin Knight on the season, 220, 16 RBIs, and a .400 on-base percentage. Fisher over at third, Harper at second, and courtesy runner for the Bears and for pitcher Chris LaBelle is number 23, Derek Davis, a.k.a. Sunshine. Devin Knight fouls that one back. That moves the count to no balls, 2 strikes. Williams misses up top there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Williams doesn't like that ball. He's going to get a new one from home plate umpire. Bears got the 2-0 lead on the 2 RBI triple by Colin Fisher. There's a called third strike on Devin Knight for out number 1 of the inning for Williams and the Eagles. That's going to bring to the plate number 7 and sophomore Carter Golish.
Batting center fielder, number 7, Carter Golish.
Golish on the year, 296, 22 RBIs. That's fouled back. 22 RBIs and a .425 on-base percentage. He has been a staple at center field for the Bears all season long. Done a very nice job out there in center field.
He's got a set of wheels on him. That kid can run.
Yes, he can. Golish swings through the curveball there. Williams gets ahead in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Williams misses outside. The Eagle faithful wanted the call there, but it just fell a little bit outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Golish has got to be protecting here. Put a barrel on it, Carter. Williams misses outside. Evens the count at 2. I want to say thank you to everybody for joining us this evening on NobleBears.tv. Williams really wanted that call there. He misses with the curveball inside. Nice at bat for Carter Golish here. Even count is now 3 balls and 2 strikes. There's the payoff pitch, and Williams gets Golish swinging for out number 2. That's going to bring to the plate number 5, junior Caden Dominy. The Dominator on the year, 338, 16 RBIs, and 14 stolen bases.
Left fielder, number 5, Caden Dominy.
Would really like to see the Bears capitalize here, Matt, and add another run or 2.
Just hate to leave those guys out there. So let's get a couple of them in.
Yeah, for sure. So there's a called strike.
What is Caden's RBI again this year?
Caden RBIs, 16 RBIs on the season. Let's see if he can make it 17 and 18. There's a called strike on the outside of the plate. No balls, 2 strikes on Dominy. Look for the curveball here from Williams, or he may even try to get Dominy to chase out. Looks like they're going to go outside. The catcher tracked, he's set up outside, and Williams hit his glove, but just a little bit too outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded for the Bears.
Damn.
There's a ground ball.
There's a hard shot.
That's going to be hard.
Oh,
He
that
can't
was a
handle it,
hard
Matt.
hit right there. Very good.
Very good. Nice job by Caden Dominy. Just putting the ball in play. Colin Fisher comes in to score. Harper scoots over to third. Derek Davis in at second base, and Dominy safe at first base. The third baseman there for the Eagles, Connor Collins, fell down and kind of bobbled the ball coming out of his glove. So that's going to be an error on him. There's a line drive up the middle.
Right up the middle.
Nice job
First
by Cooper
pitch.
Nash. That's going to score 2 runs. Dominy's going to move over to third. And Cooper, Super Cooper, with a 2 RBI double to make the score Bears 5, Eagles 0 in the top of the first inning.
That didn't take Cooper long, did it?
No, sir. He didn't waste any time on that first pitch of the at-bat. And folks, I don't know if you've noticed, but both hits by the Bears have been hanging curveballs, man.
Mm-hmm.
So
they're just waiting for it right there, aren't they?
Yep. And the Bears are back to the top of the lineup. Leadoff hitter number 10, Kaysen Anglin. Bears in the white pants, Vegas gold jersey with the blue lids.
There's a certain pitch that seems like that batters like, don't they? They like it rather high and outside, or
yeah, it varies by the batter. Some batters like it up high, and some batters like them, waist high. Some of them like them down, between the knees and the waist. But yeah.
Well, have you seen any tendencies for Kaysen?
No, not necessarily for Kaysen. He can pretty much put a barrel on it anywhere in the zone. So. Kaysen Anglin goes down swinging there for out number 3 of the inning, but the Bears push 5 runs across in the top of the first to make it Bears 5, Eagles 0. The Bears will take the field on defense. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome everybody back on NobleBears.tv. Chris Lavelle, your pitcher this evening for the Bears. Here's the windup. This is inside for ball 1 of the at-bat. Batting for the Eagles and leading off, number 7 and catcher Will Trachty. Lavelle winds up. There's the pitch. There's a called strike on the inside part of the plate. Lavelle on the season, 44 innings pitched, 27 hits, 6 runs. There's a curveball for a strike, 1 ball, 2 strikes. 6 runs on the year, 5 walks in only 44 innings pitched. Lavelle misses inside there with the curveball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Junior Chris Lavelle, .95 ERA with 63 Ks on the year and 44 innings pitched. There's a line drive to the first baseman, Colin Fisher. Takes 1 step to his left, makes the catch for out number 1. That's going to bring to the plate for the Eagles. Shortstop, number 9, Carson Cooksey. LaBelle gets him swinging there as his wrist broke there.
Tell me about that.
So if the bat breaks the plane of the plate out in front of the plate, then that's going to be a called strike. And the first base umpire, the reason they appealed it, there's strike number 2 on Cooksey, another curveball from LaBelle. The reason they appealed that is the first base umpire has a better view of that.
To tell if the barrel of the bat comes around.
Yep, to see if the barrel of the bat got out in front of the home plate or not. So Cooksey fouls that one back. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Harper sets up outside. There's a hard ground ball towards first baseman Fisher. He flips over to LaBelle covering first base. Nice job by the Bears. Good defense.
It's good
Route
teamwork.
Number 2. Yeah, very nice teamwork. Good hustle by LaBelle coming off the bump, hustling over to first to cover for Fisher as he moved to his right.
First baseman, number 10.
And that's typically what what happens if there's a ground ball hit to the first baseman's right with no runners on base. The first baseman will move over to cover. There's a called strike.
And the pitcher runs over to the first base then.
Correct. Yeah, to cover because the first baseman has moved to his right and is not going to be able to beat the runner over. There's a fastball that misses outside from LaBelle, evens the count at 1. 5-0 Bears, bottom of the first inning. There's a foul ball by Cooksey. Oh, I apologize. This is number 10, Justin Strickland, the first baseman for the Eagles. 1 ball, 2 strikes. LaBelle delivers. And see there, the reason they didn't appeal that is because the batter didn't even come close to breaking his wrist and getting that barrel out in front of home plate.
Very good. Didn't even look over at the.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He almost did that
strike.
again.
Called third strike for LaBelle there in the Bears as the Eagles go down in order. 1, 2, 3. Bears 5. Eagles 0 as we head to the top of the second inning. Y'all come back and join us here in about 60 seconds.
Pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging work seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Welcome everybody back. NobleBears.tv. Bears on top after a 5-run first inning. Leading off for the Bears, sophomore number 2, Colin Thomas.
Man, there's a big crowd out here today. I'm glad people are watching online, but
there's a line drive into center field. First pitch of the at-bat for Thomas. What was that, Matt? Hanging curveball.
It was another one, wasn't it?
Yep, the Bears are really sitting on that hanging curveball.
Just waiting for it. You know, after a while, you just happen to see that pitch, right? And then you just can just time it right up. You just know it's coming too. After.
Good hitters will see that out of the hand, and they'll see the spin. They'll pick it up early, and they'll just sit on it and drive it. There's a curveball from Williams again. Misses outside for ball 1 on sophomore and hitting 3-hole today for the Bears. Number 22, Colin Fisher. Thomas leads off at first base. Williams misses down low and away with the fastball. 2 balls, no strikes. Fisher with the 2 RBI triple in the first inning. There's the hanging curveball again. They're gonna get Thomas. Oh, they're not. Thomas is going to be able to get back. Fisher really drove that ball into right field, but it was right at the first baseman, and Thomas was stealing second there. So the Bears had the hit and run on it, would appear. So the Eagles get out number 1 and get Fisher on the line drive out. That's going to bring to the plate number 16 and catcher Braden Harper. Thomas leads off at first base. Williams comes set. Throws over to first base, trying to pick Thomas off. Thomas gets back safely. Keep an eye on that, Matt. Williams, he tends to, throw the ball a little bit low. Another
It's
fly
up
ball
there
by
high.
Harper. 2 pitches, 2 outs for Harper. Got to have better at-bats from your cleanup right there, number 16. That's going to bring to the plate number 8, junior Chris Lavelle, pitcher today. Williams throws over to first base. Thomas gets back safely. Thomas going on the pitch there. There's the throw down to second base. Thomas is going to get there in plenty of time.
Thomas is fast. He's
Yep.
quick.
Yep, sure.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Welcome everybody back. Lavelle still on the mound for the Bears. In the bottom of the second inning, there's a called strike on the batter, number 12, and pitcher today for the Eagles, Marshawn Williams. Another called strike on Williams. And this young man has some power, Matt. He hit a ball over the left center field fence towards the scoreboard earlier against El Reno. But Lavelle, 3 straight curveballs, not going to give him anything to hit there.
I think you mentioned that earlier. Just a different pitcher, though.
Yep.
You see something different like that, it's tough to hit.
Yeah, Lavelle's breaking curveball breaks a lot harder than Williams' breaking ball does. So, and the other thing is Lavelle's breaking ball breaks away from the batter.
It looks much faster as well. I mean, much faster coming into the plate.
Yep. It just dives. So you, as a batter, you see that ball, you see that pitch come out of his hand. You think it's coming right down the middle, and it'll just dive to the, to a right-handed batter away from him towards the, the left-handed batter's box. So
right.
Lavelle misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Lavelle comes set. Here's the pitch. Fly ball into center field. Look for Golis to move over to his left, make that catch for the second out of the inning. He does. Good hit, well hit ball though.
Had a big ding to it for sure.
By number 16, Connor Collins, and third baseman this evening. Now batting for your Eagles.
Left fielder Thomas Richards.
Number 5, Thomas Richards, left fielder. Richards fouls that one back. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Lavelle very efficient this evening to this point, Matt. 20 pitches, 15 strikes.
Boy, that's something. I mean, that's making quick work of them, too.
Yep. 20 pitches in what is that, 6 batters to this point. So really nice job so far by Chris Lavelle. There's a breaking ball called for a strike.
How fast is that coming in?
So his curveball, I think about 68, 69.
Yeah. Let's he throw his fastball.
His fastball will hit 82. Called strike on the outside half for strike number 3 on Richards.
That was a fastball just down low, though.
Yeah, he just he does a really nice job of locating his fastball on the outside part of the plate. So out number 3 for the Eagles. Score remains Bears 6, Eagles 0 as we head to the top of the 3rd inning. Y'all come back on NobleBears.tv.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Welcome everybody back to Noble High School Baseball Field. Thanks for joining us this evening on NobleBears.tv. Leading off for the Bears, Carter Golish. And Williams hits him up high on the very first pitch of the at-bat.
That can't feel good when it hits you up on the shoulder.
And that's the 3rd hit batter of the evening for Williams. So Golish goes down to first base.
At the plate now, left fielder, Caden Dominy.
That's going to bring to the plate number 5, junior Caden Dominy.
Just hurts for a second, though, right?
Sure. Never rub it.
I always told you were supposed to rub dirt on it.
Rub dirt on it will help, too. Williams gets the called strike there as Dominy showed bunt, pulled back, called strike. No balls, 1 strike. There's Williams thrown over and trying to get Golish at first base. Golish gets back safely, though. To this point, Williams, 47 pitches, 27 strikes, and he's faced 16 batters. Guess what, Matt? Another curveball that he hung. Dominy just sits on it, drives it into left field for a single. That puts Dominy, I believe, at 2 for 2 on the evening. No, I'm sorry. That's his first hit of the evening. So nice job by Caden Dominy there.
I think those boys out there in center field are waiting for something. What do you think? They hopefully Cooper get it out there to him, you think?
Yeah, could be. Yeah. Cooper Nash had a hit in his first at-bat with a double.
It was the first swing, too.
Yep, first pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah.
On that pitch right there, Nash shows bunt and fouls it back. No balls, 1 strike on Nash here. No outs. Carter Golish after the hit by pitch at second base, and Caden Dominy after the single into left field at first. Williams comes set. Here's the delivery. There's a hard ground ball towards the shortstop. He throws over to the second baseman, and they're not going to get Cooper Nash as he does a nice job of hustling down. They get the lead out, Dominy at second base for the first out of the inning. Cooper Nash hustles down to first, beats out the throw on the fielder's choice. That's going to get us back to the top of the order for the Bears. And leadoff hitter, number 10, Kason England, has walked and struck out to this point this evening.
What's the catcher when he walks out there and he gives the pitcher all those signals? Or he's telling the infield as well?
He's telling the second baseman and just the rest of the infield if he steals, are they going to throw through or are they going to cut the throw and try to get the runner at home on the steal? But England, while we were visiting there, England with a nice bunt out in front of the plate, and that's going to bring Golish around to score and make it 7-0 Bears. Cooper Nash hustles over to second base.
Now batting third baseman number 2, Colin Thomas.
Now batting for the Bears, number 2, sophomore Colin Thomas. Williams misses outside there. The first pitch of the at-bat for 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Thomas on the evening, 1 for 1, has scored twice, hit a single. And there's a hard line drive right at the second baseman who moves to his right, makes a nice play for out number 2 of the inning. But Thomas really put it on a button there. So good contact, just right at the second baseman.
First baseman number 22, Colin Fisher.
That's going to bring to the plate sophomore number 22, Colin Thomas. And they're going to put him on. And I can't blame him here, Matt. Harper, your cleanup hitter, has popped out to the first baseman twice. They're going to load the bases, and they're going to pitch to Harper. Got to be patient. You got to be patient in the box here. So
patient. See if he can make them pay.
Yep. Harper gets a little bit of a pep talk from Coach Brad Anglin.
What do you think he said to him?
Probably just slow down.
Now batting, catcher Braden Harper.
Mr. Dominique comes in and says, I'm watching your boy. You know, I felt like he wanted to pull the trigger on that one.
Yeah, he's a first pitch batter. He likes the first pitch, obviously, from this evening.
Do you think that's what Brad said to him?
Oh, yeah.
Hang,
be patient.
Just wait for that hanging.
1 ball, no strikes on Harper. Williams gets a called strike on the outside half. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bases are loaded for the Bears here. Williams misses outside there. Count goes to 2 balls, 1 strike. You don't want to take the aggressiveness away from the batter by any means, but
ooh, he just hung it out there to the outside.
Wicked curveball there, and Williams, I apologize, the count was 1 ball, 2 strikes. So he gets Harper swinging there for the 3rd out of the inning. Bears get another run, make it 7-0 as we head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Y'all come back.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something we deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains Land team today at 405-761-4808.
Welcome everybody back to Noble High School baseball field. Score: Bears 7, Eagles 0. Leading off for the Eagles in the bottom of the 3rd inning, the 7-hole, Greg Curtis, who's playing right field this evening for the Eagles.
Greg Curtis.
Lavelle back on the bump. Starts his wind-up. Called strike. No balls, 1 strike. There's another called strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
I'm looking in the stands down there, Scotty.
Oh, yeah?
There's some Noble alumni that has graced our presence. So Parker Nash and A.J. Fisher and Braden Fisher and Dalton Black.
Curtis swings through the third pitch of the at-bat for the strikeout for Lavelle. 1 out for the Bears here. And that is strikeout number 4 on the evening for Lavelle.
Designated hitter number 18, Isaac Barber.
Their season would have been pretty spectacular last year as well.
Yeah, it really would have.
Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to watch them play, but
no, got cut short due to COVID. So Lavelle gets ahead of the count. No balls, 2 strikes. First one was swinging. Second one called. Lavelle starts his wind-up. Here's the pitch. Gets him swinging up top. Out number 2 and strikeout number 5 on the evening for Chris Lavelle. That's actually strikeout number 68 on the year for Lavelle.
Wow.
Now batting for the Eagles, Caden Smalls, playing center field for the Eagles this evening. There's a called strike. No balls, 1 strike.
68 seems like a lot in a high school baseball season. Tell me, I mean, those kind of numbers, 68 strikeouts and in a high school season where you're not, this isn't 100 games we're talking about.
No, literally 24-7 on the, there's a hard ground ball right at the third baseman, Thomas. He fields it, throws over to first baseman Fisher for out number 3.
Goodness gracious. There's no soft spots out there.
Nope. Defense. Defense and pitching wins championships, Matt. So the Eagles go down in order for the 3rd straight inning. Bears 7, Eagles 0. We'll be right back.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Diesel.
Okay, welcome back this evening. Noble High School baseball field still on the mound for the Eagles. Number 12, Marshawn Williams. Williams to this point this evening, 3 innings pitched, 5 hits, 7 runs, 3 earned runs, 2 walks, and 4 Ks. Has thrown 57 pitches and 35 strikes. Has faced 22 batters through 3 innings. So the Bears have done a nice job making him work the count. In comparison, Chris Lavelle, through 3 innings, 33 pitches, 26 strikes.
Wow. Yeah, it is a big difference.
Yep. Speaking of Mr. Lavelle, leading off for the Bears in the top of the 4th inning, Chris Lavelle, number 8. Junior.
He's got good size. You know, this season is the first time I've watched this athlete perform in anything, you know, and I'm impressed. I think he needs to play some football too, though. I'm always recruiting.
There's a line drive into the gap. That's going to get down for all the way to the fence, and that's going to be the second double of the evening for Chris Lavelle. Swinging a hot bat right now, so Bears get the leadoff batter.
Poor kid underneath the scoreboard knew that was the one. I saw him standing there like, okay, this is my... No, it hit the fence.
He was hoping. So really nice job, nice piece of hitting there for number 8, junior Chris Lavelle.
On first base for the Bears, number 1, Brandon Cox. Now batting designated hitter number 3, Devin.
Because Lavelle is the pitcher, Braden Cox, Rooster, will be courtesy running for him. That brings to the plate number 3 for the Bears, Devin Knight.
You know, Devin's he hits really well. Why does he come in for Jake, or is it different every game?
It varies. He does a nice job of hitting though, and so you got to score runs. I mean, regardless of how good your pitching or defense is, you have to put at least one run on the board.
Okay.
So you got to have bats in the lineup and kids that are going to swing it and all that good. Just
does it change every
runs.
game of who he replaces, or is it just one person that he replaces? Or I shouldn't say replace, but designate hits for.
It can vary. It depends on who's on the mound. Typically
Okay.
you'll pinch hit or designate a hit for your pitcher.
Okay.
In a lot of cases, but whenever you have kids like
Lavelle
and Fisher and Anglin who leads off for your team, you can't designate hit for them. So
right.
And you got to realize we're a 5A school with 17, 18 kids on the roster, and we're not extremely deep like some of the bigger schools that have 40 kids over there. And
we have one senior.
Yeah, we have one senior. So one senior, 4 juniors, and 10 sophomores. So
Wow. The future is bright and noble, my friend.
Devin Knight pops that pitch up. Third baseman moves under it in foul territory, makes the catch for out number 1 of the inning. That's going to bring to the plate number 7, sophomore Carter Golish. Golish on the season.
Center fielder number 7, Carter Golish.
296, 22 RBIs, and a 425 on base percentage. Sun's starting to set here this evening at Noble High School baseball field. Williams hangs the curveball, and Golish deposits it down the left field line. It goes foul. Put a good barrel on it, though. At some point, you got to think Williams is going to try to stay away from that curveball and try to get the Bears out with the fastball. There's a changeup. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
These two teams playing 4 times. Have the Bears seen this pitcher already?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they have. So
it's got to help, obviously. Noble.
That one gets away from the catcher, Trachty. He hustles back, picks up the ball, and Rooster stays at third base. You don't ever want to make an out at home plate. So, you want those runs. You want to make sure you got runs, or those runs. When you send a runner, you want to make sure he's going to score.
But he's going to score from third base. Oh, now, here we go.
There's a fly ball hit into left field that the left fielder's going to move under and make the catch.
Let's go, Rooster.
Rooster tags, comes in to score for run number 8 for the Bears. Nice job by Carter Golish as he hits the sacrifice fly into left field. That's going to bring to the plate number 5, junior Caden Dominy.
Now batting left fielder number 5, Caden Dominy.
Dominy hits a hard ground ball to the shortstop, who boots it. And Dominy's going to get on at first base again for the second time this evening via the error. Nice job of hustling down the first base line, though, by number 5. So the Bears got something going again here.
That ball has to be coming, fast off that bat. Because that's twice.
Yep.
That's the third base and the shortstop, who are usually your better infielders, right?
Yep, exactly. But typically the gentleman on the mound for the Eagles plays shortstop for them. So
Gotcha.
Dominy hustles over.
Look at Dominy go.
Runs on the first pitch of the at-bat that Cooper Nash swings through for the first strike. And I believe that's going to be stolen base number 15 for Caden Dominy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see him in the fall. That kid can.
There's a ground ball hit to that shortstop again. He makes a throw in the dirt. The first baseman can't handle it. Dominy's going to come around to score. So nice job by Cooper Nash, just pushing the run, pushing the ball into play, making the Eagles beat him. They're not able to do so, and he's safe at first base on the error by the shortstop. That's going to get the Bears back to the top of the lineup. Number 10, sophomore Kason Anglin.
Top of the order for the Bears shortstop, Kason Anglin.
Nash remains at first base. He gets the lead. Williams comes set. Here's the pitch. Oh, he tries to pick Nash off over at first base. Nash gets back safely.
It's got a quick move, it looks like, on
the mound.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does have
throwing
a quick
over
move.
first.
But remember what I said, he has a tendency to throw low, and sometimes your first baseman can't handle that throw in the dirt. So it'll get away and, squib into foul territory, and your runner will hop up and move over to second base. So Williams misses outside there for ball number 1 of the at-bat on England. Here's the pitch. Misses outside for ball 2. England on the season, 372, 476 on base percentage, and 29 runs scored. Having himself a fine season, hitting out of the leadoff spot. Swings through that pitch up top. Probably would have been ball 3, and I think he realizes that. I don't look for him to swing through that one again. I love how aggressive Case and England is. His toes
Me
are...
too. He's right on the edge of it, right? I mean, just hovering over the top of the plate.
Nash fakes like he's going to go to second base, and that forces Williams to step off the mound. Nash gets back safely. Here's the pitch by Williams. England swings through that for strike number 2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs on England. There's the move.
And there's that low throw.
There's that low throw that I was talking about. First baseman able to handle that. Nice job by Justin Strickland. Nash gets back safely, though. Williams comes set. Here's the pitch.
Oh, he got a piece of it.
Got a piece of it and fouls it back. Good at-bat. Good quality at-bat by England here. England looks down at Coach Brad England. Gets the signals. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Oh, Williams is going to throw over and try to get Nash sleeping again. Not able to do so. Nash gets back safely. Don't worry, Cooper. We win this evening. You got plenty of time to wash that uniform.
Oh, I heard it hit.
Oh, there's a foul ball.
Very good.
England continues to battle.
You played catcher. Yeah, he just got hit, didn't he, by that ball?
I think he got hit on maybe on the inside of the thigh.
Gotcha.
On the foul ball there.
You think they're all protected, but there's plenty of spots where they're not.
Oh, yeah, there are.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me.
The thigh?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat. That's what I'm talking about. Good quality at-bat right there by England. There's the curveball that Williams misses up top, up high with. Cooper Nash hustles over to second base. Count goes full on England. Nash has good enough speed, Matt, that a hit into the outfield, and Nash is going to score. So, although he seems to be a little bit tender out there, moving a little bit tenderly, so just keep an eye on that. He may not have all of his speed. So Williams comes set, misses inside. England, really nice at bat there.
What was that pitch count? 9 or 10?
9, I think.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, nice at bat by 10.
Wow.
He'll go down to first base. Nash takes a squat out there on second base and catches his breath. There's going to be a pitching change for the Eagles here, as Williams is going to go to shortstop. I have a feeling. We'll be right back on NobleBears.tv.
Works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Diesel Horse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. This evening's broadcast on NobleBears.tv. Bears up 9-0 on the Lawton Eisenhower Eagles.
Looks like there's a pitching change.
There is a pitching change for the Eagles. That is going to be number 11, Cooper Reed, now on the mound for the Eagles.
Now pitching for Lot 9, number 18, Isaac Barber.
Oh.
At the plate, third baseman, number 2,
That's 50-year-old eyes. They just called that out.
I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Now pitching for the Eagles, number 18, Isaac Barber. Previously the DH this evening. So he misses outside for ball number 1 of the at-bat. Your batter for the Bears, number 2, Colin Thomas, sophomore. There's one in the dirt, gets away from Chalky, and Nash does a nice job of reading that pitch, getting over to the base runners, do a nice job of hustling over to the next bag. Nash to third and Anglin to second base. So now a base hit scores possibly 2, Matt. So big at-bat here for the Bears for Colin Thomas.
That's the speed you were talking about. Cooper coming over to third.
There's a hard ground ball right at the shortstop. Williams throws over and gets the third out of the inning for the Eagles. So the Bears can't capitalize there, but they do put a 2 spot on the board, and they go up 9-0 on the Eagles as we head to the bottom of the 4th inning. We'll be right back on NobleBears.tv.
That perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need.
For Lot 9, catcher Will Trotti.
Welcome everybody back to Noble High School baseball field this evening. Chris Lavelle still on the mound. There's the first pitch of the at-bat. Misses inside for ball number 1. Batting for the Eagles, number 7 and leadoff hitter, catcher Will Trotti. There's a called strike. Evens the count at 1. Bears trying to move to 25-7 on the season. There's a curveball in for strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs for the Bears. This is the leadoff batter for the Eagles of the inning. There's the first hit of the evening, and a nice piece of hitting at that by the Eagles catcher, number 7, Will Trotti, for a single into right center field. Also I believe, the first base runner of the evening for the Eagles, Matt. So, nice job by Lavelle getting through 3 innings without a single base runner. So
it is.
Lavelle comes set. There's a called strike. He gets ahead in the count. That's very important, Matt, for as a coach, as a former coach. You want your pitchers to get ahead in the at bats. Here's pitch number 2 of the at bat. There's the throw down by Harper, trying to pick the Trotti off at first base. He's not able to do so. Trotti hustles back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lavelle looks in, gets a signal from Harper. Lavelle tries to pick Chalky off at first base.
He doesn't like him on first base. I can tell. He's going to do everything they can to get him off there.
There's a hard ground ball. Should be a double play for the Bears. Flips up. Case in England flips over. Oh. England moves to his right. Makes the flip to Williams at second base, but Williams throws over to first and just a little bit wide. Pulls Fisher off the bag. So the Eagles keep a runner on base. And the Bears get out number 1 of the inning.
Looked like whenever he's going over to second base, it messed with Williams a little bit in his footing and the way he was standing to throw the ball.
Yep. There's a called strike for strike number 1 of the at-bat on number 10 for the Eagles, Justin Strickland, and first baseman. So Carson Cooksey is your base runner for the Eagles over at first base. There's a foul ball by Strickland for strike number 2 of the at-bat. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out for the Bears here. Nice job by Lavelle there. He gets Strickland swinging. Foul tip. Harper hangs on to it for out number 2. Nice job of Harper hanging on to that ball right there.
Number 12, Marshawn Williams.
2 outs for the Bears. The runner at first base is Carson Cooksey. Lavelle comes set, deals, misses outside for ball number 1 of the at-bat on the cleanup hitter for the Eagles, Marshawn Williams. There's the pickoff move over at first base again by Lavelle. Cooksey gets back safely. There's a line drive into right center field. That's going to score a run as it gets past Golish. Nice piece of hitting by Williams. That's going to be the first run of the game for the Eagles. That's going to make the score Bears 9, Eagles 1. That kid can really hit, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Golish had it.
He's shaded to left field. If you look where he's at right now, and ladies and gentlemen, look if you can see the center fielder, Carter Golish in center field. He's shaded to left field. So Lavelle misses down away there for ball number 1 of the at bat.
Yeah, he had a lot of ground to cover.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Lavelle comes set, checks on Williams back there at second base after the double. There's a called strike for the first strike of the at bat. Evens the count at 1. Hitting for the Eagles, number 16, Connor Collins, third baseman this evening. Lavelle comes set, checks on Williams, deals. Good defense by Harper there. He
sure
knocks
is.
the ball down in the dirt, gets it out in front of him, and Williams remains at second base.
He hasn't let hardly any balls get past him.
Yeah, I think he has on the year 6 pass balls, Matt. So
that's a lot of pitches.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Foul ball down the right field line. Yeah, 6 pass balls on the season, in 165 innings. So very nice defense by Braden Harper. There's a curveball.
Is he breaking the old Harper record that was once set?
Oh, I was
here?
Not near that good, no. Collins fouls that one off over towards the Lawton Ike dugout.
Now, I've heard some good stories
2 balls,
about
2 strikes, and 2 out.
I've heard some good stories about the older Harper catching.
No, Braden is as his father, I can say this with all honesty, he's a much better catcher than I ever was. So.
It never did come back in, did it?
Yeah.
It stayed out there a little bit.
Yeah. Number 16, Connor Collins hit by the pitch. He'll hustle down to first base. So the Eagles have something going here. And Lavelle seems to be struggling a little bit in this 4th inning. As the Eagles have already, pushed 1 run across on the double by Williams. There's a foul ball. by the batter for the Eagles, number 5, Thomas Richards. Playing left field this evening for Lawton Ike. Bears 9, Eagles 1. Here's the pitch by Lavelle. There's a curveball for a strike that Richards swings through for strike number 2 of the at-bat.
Has Braden always played catcher?
He has, yeah. I mean, from the time that we made the transition from T-ball to coach pitch, always been a catcher. So Lavelle misses outside there for ball number 1 of the at-bat. He really wanted that pitch, Matt. You could tell by just his body language on the bump. So Lavelle comes set. He deals. There's a fly ball into shallow center field that Golish does a nice job of covering some ground with those wheels that Matt mentioned earlier for out number 3.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Nice job by Golish there. 1 run on 2 hits for the Eagles there in the bottom half of the 4th inning. We'll be right back. Bears 9, Eagles 1, headed to the top of the 5th inning.
That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something we deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains
Okay, welcome everybody back to Noble High School baseball field. Here's the second pitch of the at-bat on number 22, sophomore Colin Fisher. Count goes to 2 balls and no strikes. Barber misses up high there for ball number 3 of the at-bat. 3 balls, no strikes. I can only imagine Mr. Fisher has the green light here. There's the curveball that misses up high. Fisher hustles down. Nice job being a leadoff in the top of the 5th inning. Bears have the runner, leadoff runner at first base. Harper steps into the box.
16, Braden Harper.
Barber misses up high. Ball number 1 of the at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes. High again. 2 balls, no strikes.
I know he's chomping at the bit to get one pitch right across the middle so he can just crush it.
Yep.
Ooh, there's 3 up high.
Barber hits up, misses up high again. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a called strike down the middle for the first strike of the at-bat. 3 balls, 1 strike. Misses up high again for ball number 4 of the at-bat. Harper hustles down to first base. Puts runners at first and second base for the Bears in the top of the 5th inning, and going to bring to the plate pitcher number 8, junior Chris Lavelle. Lavelle on the evening.
Pitcher number 8, Chris Lovell.
2 doubles and It's only a single RBI. So, but nonetheless, very good evening for Mr. Lavelle, not only on the mound, but in the box. And the count goes to 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, shout out to the Noble Girls Soccer.
Oh, yeah?
That's
How are they
right.
doing, Matt?
And the
Yeah,
trophy
I'm not
too.
sure. I think girls soccer state tournament, but regardless, great season by the Noble girls soccer team. So there is Barber, and he gets the strike for curveball for the strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
I had just been informed
there.
that was the quarterfinals. So
okay, quarterfinals.
Yeah.
So they got to win 1 more, and then they would be in the finals, right?
I think so.
Very nice. Keep grinding, girls.
Ooh.
Guess what?
Ooh.
Hard ground ball into left field.
Here comes Colin
for hit number 3 of the inning. Down the right side that the first baseman hustles over and can't make the catch. Good hustle, though, by the first baseman for the Eagles, Justin Strickland. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out for the Bears. Caden Dominy in the box. Junior Caden Dominy. Barber misses up top there. Evens the count at 1.
What was that pitch? Like a breaking ball?
Yeah, it's a breaking ball. Yes, sir. There's another breaking ball that Dominy battles off of. Makes the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Single out in the top of the 5th inning. Bears have put runs on the board in every single inning, Matt. 5 runs in the first, a single run in the second and third, 2 runs in the fourth, and 2 runs in the 5th. So, outstanding job by the Bears bats this evening.
Absolutely.
There's the throw over. He fakes the throw to third. Tries to catch the double Bear base runner sleeping. Not able to do so. Barber comes set. Here's going to be the pitch.
No.
And Dominy swings through it for out number 2 of the inning.
Lawton fans sure like that one.
Yep, sure did. Good crowd. Good crowd this evening, Matt. I'd say
number 12, Cooper Nash.
They've been great fans, too, through
Yeah.
the whole, battle yesterday, that 14-inning game against Del Reno. And
yep. Tremendous crowd both last night and tonight.
Mhm.
So there's a called strike on the outside half on the batter Cooper Nash, Junior Cooper Nash. Here's the pitch. Called strike on the outside half. So Barber's got that curveball working now. It seems to break a little bit harder than Williams' breaking ball did. So Barber misses down low there for the first ball of the at-bat. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bears 11, Eagles 1. And Matt, I think I also just realized that run on the board for the Eagles, the very first run of the regional that the Bear pitching staff has allowed.
that's right. Yeah, it is exactly right.
Yeah.
First game against Southeast, they blanked them 15-0.
14-0. Yep.
Okay. And then yesterday against Lawton Ike, it was 10-0. Finished in the 5th inning.
Yep.
And then,
Because
wow.
obviously this evening, a single run in 10 innings, 10 plus innings. So really nice job by the Bear pitching staff and as well as the Noble defense.
Yeah. Bats hot and tough defense. That's a recipe right there for
You're exactly right.
a contender.
That's what we talked about, pitching and defense. So ground ball hit back to the pitcher and he flips it over to the first baseman for out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Bears 11, Ike Eagles 1. Y'all come back on noblebears.tv.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Okay, welcome everybody back to Noble High School baseball field. We are in the bottom of the 5th inning, and it is Bears 11, Eagles 1.
I'm wondering here, Scott. How we're up by 10? How does the run rule work?
Well, so I believe the run rule is 10 after 4, 8 after 5. So if the Eagles don't push, a couple, 2 or 3 runs across here, then this could be the ball game. So could be. We'll see here in about hopefully 3 outs. So
all right.
LaBelle continues to deal on the evening. Gets ahead with the curveball looking on the first pitch of the at-bat, and then gets number 15, Greg Curtis, swinging on the next pitch. He's ahead 0-2. And LaBelle just filthy efficient this evening, Matt. As good. They swing through that one for out number 1.
Johnny on the spot there.
Yeah.
He said, as soon as you said that, how many pitches has LaBelle thrown today? Do you have a stat on that?
That is pitch number 60, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh.
And that is strike number 44. So, ladies and gentlemen, doing the math, that is 73% strike ratio. So that is highly efficient, very good, and usually leads to winning results. So
I really look at it too as though that these kids from Lawton, they can all hit. I've watched them hit.
Yeah,
so
you're
I
absolutely
mean,
right.
This is good pitching going on.
Yeah, absolutely right. And
Oh,
speaking of that,
my
there's a 3-pitch
goodness,
at
Johnny
bat.
on the spot again.
Another 3-pitch at bat as LaBelle is just he's dealing Matt
right
Lorenz.
now.
So
well, when you
63 pitches, 47 strikes.
When you just see the batter just holding the bat out front, like let it just touch it somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's good stuff
And
there.
Right on cue, gets ahead in the count. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs.
You were trying to tell me about that earlier, why it's so important to
There's a
get
fly
in
ball
front.
into right field that
Oh,
Nash
my.
settles underneath.
And look at him
And
throw the
ladies and
gloves
gentlemen,
up.
The Bears have just clinched the spot in the state tournament as they dogpile on the mound. Let's not get anybody hurt, ladies and gentlemen, boys. So there is a dogpile in Noble as the Bears advance to the state tournament. So happy for all the Bears. Tremendous job by all the Bears this evening. Just a team effort.
I think everybody's able to get up, right? It looks
Yeah.
like they are. Oh, that's a good win for them.
Yeah, great season. Like start on speculate that the tournament will, again, nothing confirmed just yet, so keep up to speed on Twitter. Watch the Twitter page for the Bears. Watch the Facebook page for the Bears. The Twitter page, again, at Baseball Noble.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the award.
Let's watch as Frank Solomon presents the regional championship to the Bears.
5A Regional Baseball Championship Award to the Noble Bears!
Good job, guys. Great season. Keep it going. That's a proud moment right there.
Yeah, that's a tremendous moment. That's one those boys will never forget, Matt. So,
Hey, right here on your Noble Bears as they advance to the 5A State Championship in baseball. Thanks again for coming out, ladies and gentlemen. See you next time.
Tremendous job by the Bears. Couldn't be happier, Matt. Just a tremendous season. Think area, but we're not positive. So, page for the Noble baseball team. Noble. And the Bears bang out 9 hits, 11 runs, no errors. The Lawton Eisenhower Eagles, 1 run on 2 hits, 5 errors. For the Bears, Case in England, no hits and 1 at-bat. Drew 2 walks, struck out once, scored a run. Colin Thomas, 3 at-bats, 1 hit, 2 runs. Colin 2 runs. Harper, 1 run on 3 at-bats, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. LaBelle just came as a man this evening, Matt. Both on the mound.
Right.
We'll go over his mound stats here in just a moment, but on the evening, 3 for 3, 2 RBIs and a run. So, and 2 doubles to boot. So, really nice evening for Chris LaBelle, junior Chris LaBelle. So,
tremendous, tremendous night. For
Devin
you,
Knight,
man. Way to
1
bring
for
it.
4 with an RBI and a strikeout. Carter Golish, no hits and 2 at-bats, scored a run, but also had an RBI. And let's see, Caden Dominy, 1 for 4 with a run scored and a single strikeout. Cooper Nash, I believe, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So great night by Cooper Nash
Yeah,
as well.
throw your chest up high, man. You did great, Cooper.
2 hits and 4 at-bats with 2 RBIs. And then let's talk about Chris LaBelle. If there's a regional MVP, he has to be considered for it. So 5 innings pitched in the regional championship. Just gave up 2 hits. The double by Williams in the 4th inning. A single run allowed, 1 earned run, 8 strikeouts. So efficient. So efficient on the mound this evening. 49 strikes. So
Him with who's going to get him though. By it looks like the Daily Oklahoman, or maybe it's the Joe Butner. It says no. They need some experience in this. This is what it's all about, right? They're having fun now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And they deserve to have some fun this evening.
Absolutely. So. Hey, hats off to the Lawton Eisenhower team. They had a great season. They fought super hard, and they made it all the way to the finals of this. And, I think the boys got him that time.
Oh, yeah.
he said, okay.
Have your fun, boys. It's time to go back to work tomorrow. So enjoy this one, though, because you are regional champions. It is 8:06 p.m. And ladies and gentlemen, your 2021 Noble Bears are regional champions. So congratulations to the Noble Bears. Great season by Lawton Ike, as Matt mentioned. Every time they stepped on the field with us, they battled. So best of luck to the Eagles. I know their season's over, but tremendous season for them as well. So
now, when we go to state now, you just said there's only going to
hope those ladies pull it off and get the victory and move on.
No,
And
just to
go ahead, Matt.
Well, I was just going to ask you a couple things about this state tournament. So it is single elimination, not like this tournament where this was double elimination. Next loss, season's over with.
That is correct.
Okay, and it starts on when again? What day?
So
Wednesday?
the state tournament
Or Thursday?
are here to stay, and they're going to be around for a few years now. So.
Well, and I just think so sorry that we weren't able to play last year because we'd have been having these conversations last year. Look at us. We've got all these seniors, but we've got a whole bunch of freshmen and sophomores coming up that are just going to be dominant, and here they are. They're something special for sure.
For sure. And hats go off to those 2020 kids. I mean, feel terrible for them. They missed their senior season. They had a legitimate shot at making the state tournament last year, winning regionals just like the Bears did this evening. Great group of kids. Just tremendously disappointed for those guys that they didn't get to finish their senior season. But those kids, Parker Nash, Austin Fisher, Braden Fisher, Dustin Whitmire, Jay Smith, those kids are all just tremendous kids. So, and have all gone on to do nice things so far in life as adults.
Right.
Tyler Smith is another one. So, yeah, just a tremendous group of young men. So
there was a couple of them that went ahead and went to the next level to play.
Yep.
Dustin and
Tyler Smith both playing at the next level.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
well, you got any final wrap-up thoughts before you?
Well, so NobleBears.tv, tremendous tool for the Noble Baseball program. Tremendous tool for not just the baseball program, but the soccer program. It's going to be in football later on this year in the fall.
Right. Thank that guy right there that you're looking at.
Yep. And that is Mr. Tyler Solomon, athletic director.
He put it all together for us.
For Noble Schools. So Tyler did a tremendous job bringing Squirtle and NobleBears.tv to life. So can't thank Mr. Solomon enough.
These games, it's going to be awesome because, after these boys graduate and they're out of here, they can go back and look at the archived game and be able to pull it up a few years from now and still be able to watch the game,
You're exactly right.
just like they were living it tonight. So they'll still hear your voice all the way around.
Well, Matt, I want to go down and congratulate some of
no
these
doubt.
boys.
Your boys down there. I'll pack all this up. And
thank you so much, everybody, for joining us on NobleBears.tv this evening. Again, congratulations to your 2021 regional champion, the Noble Bears. We'll see you guys at state hopefully next week. This is Scott Harper signing off for myself and Matt Lorenz. Thanks so much for joining us on NobleBears.tv.
Go Bears.